Hi everyone, it's Raleigh, and today I'm planning my Hobonichi Cousin for the week of March the 17th. And I'm going to be just using some kind of washi sheets that I have, but I think I'm going to start by I have this really cool washi that has the days of the week up top, and all this is from Coffee Monster Co. So I think I'm going to use these up top because I'll be using, I think, most of the washi that comes in those sheets, so there'll be a lot of color. So I think we'll keep this a little more subtle and simple. So we'll start by getting this down. And yeah, I think this is gonna look pretty good. This week when I was trying to figure out what I was gonna do, I decided just to pull out, I have a few sheets of these that have kind of coordinating washi's from previous years, and just kind of went with some colors that I like. This is a bit more of it's actually Tuesday today. I hadn't set this up on the weekend or Monday, so kind of winging it. And so I've got finished getting the days of the week done and a couple of the other kind of stickers that came there. So now I'm just going to go through these sheets and just plop this washi down. And it's one of the things I like when you get these coordinating washi sheets is, everything coordinates, everything fits together. So I think this week is a week where my mind's a little tired, so I find that doing these is kind of the easiest way to get something that still looks good because all the colors are already coordinated, but it's a fairly simple thing to lay out. And I'll just be using my kind of classic design of just having a break midway through and lists at the bottom. I've been sort of in my traveler's notebooks playing with some different layouts, but this week is just a week where I needed things to be nice and easy. And yeah, especially given that it's Tuesday already, so I wanted to get something down. But it's been nice. It's been a little sunnier lately, and a few even kind of warm in the sunshine days. And so I'm hopeful after a few dreary months. I'm looking forward to getting out and doing a few more activities, being on the patio again, trail walks, and also just seeing a bit more of family and friends. Yeah. Let's get this kind of lined up. This is a really cute little farmer set, which is appropriate because it does feel like the start of spring finally. And I really like the colors in this. And so yeah, my intention is I'm probably not going to use any colored markers for this week. I think because I'll probably be using a lot of these little washi's, I'm going to use that for the color, and I'll probably keep the rest simple, which is pen and marker, black marker. All right, and there is this other, and I have a little more of this kind of bigger strip that I'll put along the bottom. And yeah, it's just actually, I'll run it all the way across. And yeah, it's been nice. The past couple weeks, I felt like a bit of a kind of decompression from, after a couple of months that were just in some ways a lot. And so, yeah, it's nice to have. And one of the things I'm most appreciative of is just having the seasons. It's nice to have things change. But yeah, as things have sort of eased up the last couple weeks, I think it's taken me a little while to calibrate. I wasn't sleeping well for a bit, and I'm still not feeling quite myself, but I think things are kind of heading in the right direction. I think it takes a while for my body and mind to sort of shift gears a little bit. But yeah, I'm looking forward to a really nice spring, and I'm just going to use these little bits here for some accent. But I've continued to be, as we're ending almost at the end of the first quarter, I've continued to love using my cousin. I admit, a few times in the last few months, including last week, I wasn't necessarily, writing in my dailies, but I'd go back after a couple days and do that. But overall, I've been very consistent with it. And I'm going to put this up top too. I may as well, because I think the washi is going to be the only color I'll be adding this week. I still did not, one of the things I've been doing too the last couple of weeks is kind of going through sort of what my plans were for the first quarter. I'm going to see if I can knock a couple more things off. And then as I look ahead to the next quarter, which starts in April, to see what needs to be transitioned over and make a sort of reasonable list of goals and things that I want to achieve. And it's always nice to have that bit of a fresh start that you get monthly, but it's nice quarterly as well. All right, okay, I think this is looking good. I do want to separate out the weekend. I think instead of doing my black line, since I've got this, I'm gonna use this down here. Really like that stripe. Go. Yeah, so I was fortunate. I actually had 2 sheets of that were the same, so I have a little extra for some of these. And yeah, that's I think I'm just going to use other little bits and then just do a little bit of writing in, and I think that'll probably be it for this week. Yeah, we'll use this. You know what? They can go sideways. That's okay. Yeah, I just really like the way that just having all of these designs and colors coordinated just makes it look kind of clean, even though I haven't put a ton of effort into it. All right, so I think I can keep this simple. I'll throw in probably a few little icon stickers, but the rest I think is just going to be pen and marker, and that'll likely be it. And I'm just finishing this up. I didn't record it all because for some reason I was just sort of very slow with everything and hemming and hawing, but this is the way that it came out. And yeah, I think it looks pretty good and kind of fits the week that I want to have and that I'm having. So I know this video is a little shorter than normal, but yeah, sometimes you have weeks like this where you just kind of put together something quick with something simple, but yeah, that still makes you smile. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.